Hey everyone, this Cape Cod style house flip is all done, and I put so much thought into the design process, and I can't wait to show you the interior and exterior transformation. As usual, we're going to talk about the numbers towards the end. Make sure you stay until then. The front yard before looked well kept with a nice lawn, but when we looked closely, there was actually a lot of weeds, and we ended up having to replace it with new sod. In this front area, we put in some rocks and new plants to add some variety and break up the space. On the side of the house, there was a planter box that I intended to save, but it was using the hedge as part of the wall, and the hedge had to go, so the planter box had to go as well. So these new small plants make the front yard look very welcoming. On the other side of the house, there was some big vines going up to the roof that we had to cut down so that we could paint the exterior. And now we have the whole frontage all reviewed, and it perfectly showcased the architecture of the home. As mentioned before, this is my first time remodeling a Cape Cod style home, and I tried very hard to stay true to the architectural style. So you may have noticed that the exterior paint, even though it looks very fresh, it's actually almost exactly the same color as the before, because from my research, apparently gray and bright white are two popular colors with Cape Cod style. The exterior now looks nice, especially with the new windows and the front door. Now welcome inside. You may feel like it's a new space now because we added a lot of traditional Cape Cod features, starting from the coffered ceilings. Of course, we put in a ton of recessed lights and also a ceiling light to make this space feel bright and airy. On the fireplace, instead of covering the burn marks with just some paint, we actually used some molding and new tiles and also shiplap on top to make the style cohesive. We replaced the old stained carpet with new vinyl floors that's very light and natural. And then on this wall, there was some tiles and mirrors that they used as decoration, but it felt so old school. So we removed it all and put in shiplap, and also on this smaller wall as well. And I actually love how it turned out because it feels so fun and beachy. In the dining room adjacent to the living room, we replaced the missing light fixture with this beautiful traditional chandelier that has a modern twist. So I don't usually use gold light fixture or hardware that often, but I'm doing it a lot in this home because Cape Cod style is a traditional home style, and gold hardware really fits the style and glam it up. I know brass doesn't necessarily appeal to everyone, and I don't like it for every house either, but I believe when you use it in a cohesive manner, it actually can enhance the appeal. If you agree with me, drop me a comment below. Before we continue, give me a thumbs up if you like this video so far, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get to see more interesting before and after videos like this. I wrote a book called Flipping Houses Quick Start Guide. It's a comprehensive guide for house flipping beginners, so if you're interested in learning, make sure you grab a copy. This kitchen got a dramatic facelift. We removed the wall that was here separating the kitchen from the dining room, and all the original wooden cabinets were replaced with new two-toned shaker cabinetry. The old faux break backsplash, the antique-looking wall ovens, and the built-in breakfast table were all gone as well. And I had to splurge on this wood hood but I think it looks really good together with the chevron pattern backsplash and the open shelving. This kitchen has a custom and designed look now. So there are 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom on the main level. And now we are in the bathroom. We replaced the dated mirror and light and also the old vanity. So here I tried a new style where I installed 2 light fixtures, one on each side of the mirror, and I wanted to try this design for a while and finally had the space to do it here. I really like this look, and we use the gold light fixtures here to tie into the gold hardware elsewhere and also to add some fun. And I really like this dark wood color vanity because a floating vanity wouldn't fit this style of the home, but this looks perfect here. On the shower side, the old square shaped shower tiles were replaced with these larger rectangle modern tiles, and the light colored tiles contrast really well with the black shower head and the shower door. We also put in a larger niche to make the shower look more luxurious. And overall, we painted the bathroom this neutral color to really modernize it. The first bedroom on the main level was used as an office before, and we kept it the same way because there's an access to the backyard. In here, we put in a new ceiling light to replace the old track light and fix the haphazard paint job. Also, we replaced the closet door and interior door and replaced the old stained carpet with vinyl flooring. In the second bedroom on the main level, there was water damage around this window. So we replaced the window to eliminate the source and patched the walls and repainted the walls. There was also a portable fireplace in that little corner that of course had to go. And other than that, we put in a new ceiling light, new vinyl flooring, and new interior doors. The old stairway featured snot green carpet, vertical metal railings, and a wall sconce. We put in hardwood steps, horizontal railings, and new recess lights. So now this space feels so bright. There are 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom on this upper level, and this third bedroom in the house was cramped with shelves and dressers, and the walls were minty green and heavily stained because the previous occupant was smoking in here. So we had to thoroughly clean and repaint the walls and also put in a new light fixture, new closet doors, and refinish the hardwood floors. Now it's staged as a very cute girls' room. The primary bedroom didn't seem this huge before because of all the big furniture that was cramped in here. And I really love the high ceilings. We put in 4 recessed lights to make this space feel so much more bright and airy. The bathroom on the upper level is not very big, but it's pretty functional. We replaced the old wall mount vanity and medicine cabinet with new stylish brass mirror and light. And I especially like this vanity because the drawer allows you to organize the under sink space really easily. And on the shower side, we replaced the old gray square shower tiles with these modern tiles that we use at the other bathroom as well. And again, the black hardware make a very good contrast. The backyard has a lot of usable space now. Before, this patio had red pavers and it was chopped up into 2 different areas because there was a planter box right around here. We had to remove it so we could consolidate this into a huge patio. This new planter box was put in by framing the extra dirt in here, and it makes a perfect vegetable garden. On the other side of the patio, there was another planter box that was kind of chaotic. We replaced it with some steps and also flowering plants that are so pretty. In the center of the backyard, we installed new sod, so this makes a very good area for kids and pets. And in the very back, there was some curved old school retaining walls that's now replaced with modern horizontal walls. And the dead terrace is also filled with new plants and mulch now. So overall, we transformed this messy and overgrown backyard into a much more clean and usable backyard oasis. I really had so much fun renovating my first Cape Cod home. From adding coffered ceilings and shiplap to the living room, to splurging on a wood hood in the kitchen, to using brass hardware and light fixtures, I thoroughly enjoyed the creative design process, and I'm very proud of the end product. Many neighbors and buyers told me that they truly love the design of the home, and to me, that's one of the most rewarding part of the business, and I know that the hard work I put in didn't go to waste. Right after this walkthrough, I'm going to share the numbers. Not to review it just yet, but we had multiple buyers who fell in love with the home and bid the price up well above asking price. Don't go anywhere. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful transformation, and now let me share the numbers. I purchased this home for $1.2 million, and we put about $150,000 into this renovation. We just got in contract on this home for $1.7 million, and the profit is around $200,000. I hope you enjoyed this entire transformation, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Before we continue, drop me... Wait, what?
3. Deep breath.